Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the show. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. We're all doing a little bit better today than we were doing yesterday. We're so glad you're tuning in. Hope you're ready for a great day. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I'm Maddie Conklin.
I'm Blake Haynes.
I'm Tom Turton, and so happy to see our lost lambs back.
We are back. Our lost
Yesterday
lambs.
we kept looking around for you, you know, like someone had taken two pups out of the litter. We're just looking
Well, he was underneath a desk. Why did you do that to him?
around.
He was
that bad?
hiding underneath a desk.
I didn't do that to him.
Oh, okay.
Tom,
Oh, why?
name that tune. I'm just a lamb who's lost in the woods.
And I go, ba, 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 black.
Sorry, when you said that,
Black
Went into
sheep.
that, someone to watch over me.
nailed it.
There it is.
I don't know all the words, but I just knew that lamb part, because I'm like, who says lamb anymore? Lamb chop.
Lamb chop.
Lamb chop.
Lamb chop.
But you guys held down the fort. I heard you guys made some amazing pinwheels from leftover
Oh,
big
yeah.
game
Even
food.
Tom liked them.
They were great.
Yeah?
They really were used, you know, ingredients that we had left over from the week up to the Super Bowl. And
We said we're not going to
Sorry.
mention that game.
I'm sorry. But, you know, Jeremy put them all together. We put them in a broiler, and they were perfect.
I love that.
It was
Yeah.
so
Good.
good.
Okay, well I
Chef's
won't.
kiss?
Chef's
Yes.
Chef's kiss. Okay, good.
I won't say the word, but I am curious how everyone's experience was aside from the fact of how was it in St. Louis for you?
It was depressing.
Yeah.
It was very depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say in Kansas City, it was really fun until it wasn't. And we did see.
I was like 10 minutes into the game.
That's
though.
not true because
It was a
here's
long
the
game.
thing. It was a long day. At Power and Light, you have to get there pretty early because it gets really crowded. So we got there about 2:30. So I was there 3 hours before the game. But anyway, I was going to say, and I actually forgot this happened until I saw it last night on our 6 o'clock news. There was a couple who got engaged and then immediately got married on the stage, which was really crazy.
Yes.
And that was really
yes,
fun.
Yes.
So we were like, it was wild. All of a sudden, this guy gets on Winnie. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is happening. And then the DJ guy's like, well, I'm actually ordained. I could just marry you right now. And I was like, huh? It was crazy. I have a video on my phone. I should have showed it.
Angela Luna
That's
brought that
really
up
cool.
yesterday. It was
Yeah.
so cute. I was like, girl,
Yeah.
just go to the Power and Light District. Get
It was
engaged. You
wild.
get married in one day.
There you go.
Boom, boom, boom.
You
Boom.
talk about pressure, though. You know, will you marry me? Yes. Hey, I can do that right now. Wait, slow down. Slow down.
By the way, guys, if you're ever out and about and you see me and you want to get married, I'm ordained. I can marry you.
Oh.
Just pull me aside and be like, hey, we just got engaged 3 seconds ago. Can you marry me? Like, yeah, I will. I'll do
Ooh.
it.
Why didn't you offer that to me when I got married?
Oh,
You
wow.
didn't invite me to your wedding.
Oh, you don't even start with me, Jeremy.
Just kidding.
Jeremy Allen,
You.
you.
You
Just-
had
it's
a
all good.
wedding that people were invited to?
No.
No.
I just
Okay,
showed
I
up,
feel
and luckily
better
my
then.
husband was there too, so
Good.
it worked out.
Did
Yeah.
you know him, or was it like married at first sight,
It
or
was
what?
married at first
Oh,
sight,
I
yeah.
love that. Okay, it just happened to work out. They're still together.
I'm starting to
Spoiler
sweat.
alert.
Oh gosh, the nose.
The movie
Nose is
comes
starting to
out
sweat.
on Fox in June.
That would
Oh
be a
man.
Very funny.
My
I like
gosh.
That's
Yes.
good times, good times. All right, I do want to switch over to Jesse Inman. Jesse, how are you doing this morning? You doing better than yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Time heals all wounds, my friend.
That's what I understand, yes. And I didn't think that it would happen on Sunday, but on Monday the sun did come up.
It
so
did.
Another day happened. You guys remember the story I told you a while ago? You know, it's been brought up a few times, how my dog got sprayed by a skunk
Yes.
Yep.
twice.
Yes.
You know? Well, it happened again this morning.
No.
No.
Yes, I got a text about 25 minutes ago from my wife that not one, but both of our dogs have been sprayed by a skunk. So she is actively bathing them right now,
No.
and we'll see how it goes. So,
Jesse, you don't even live in the country.
no, I don't. I am a city slicker through and through, but apparently we must have a skunk den around here, so I'm going to need to, well, okay. I may have PETA after me for what I was about to say, but
I thought you were going to say you're calling animal control.
I can take control into my own hands.
All right.
There you go.
A lot of people do.
He is animal control.
Yeah.
Do we expect
Come
to
on.
see you with a new cap within a couple of weeks?
Yeah, you'll smell me a mile away.
That's it.
By the way, shameless plug, Animal Control.
I was just gonna say that,
Starring
yes.
Joe McHale right here on Fox.
All right.
It's true.
yeah. You know what? I actually have seen commercials for that show. And it looks
It's pretty funny. You should watch it.
Yeah. Yeah. I may need to go get some tomato juice, and I'd rather him smell like a meatball than a
Yeah.
skunk.
That's fair.
Jesse, there's Clamato juice in Studio B. I'm just saying. I thought it was tomato juice.
So now you want to
But
smell
it's
like
Clamato.
clams? Like I don't think that's any better.
Clams Casino.
We'll try it all. He held on to it the last time for quite some time, despite scrubbing and scrubbing. But now we have 2 of them, so we got 2 stinkies.
There you go.
It's gonna be awesome. Gonna be great. So apologies in advance if I smell like a skunk.
Oh.
All right. Hey, let's talk about Valentine's Day. It is this Friday, right? Friday? Today's the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Yeah, there you go. I need to come up with an idea now. I'm starting to...
Arcade.
Time's getting away from me.
Yeah.
What could be better, though, than someone who smells like a pepperoni pizza? That a real man. My dog may be smelling like a pepperoni pizza here pretty soon. Domino's, though, is offering a limited edition of pepperoni-inspired perfume just for lovers. Both men and women can use this. They say it has hints of spice, pepper, and a warm, woody base. And the production of this video and ad is quite interesting.
Passion.
Eau de passion. So there it is. The bottle looks
Also,
like
the
a
look of the
pepperoni
bottle
pizza.
is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. It's on sale right now on Domino's website through next Monday.
I want to order some, but every time you do a story, I go to order it and they're already sold out.
Well, they better deliver. 30 minutes or less.
I have a feeling they're going to have plenty of pepperoni cologne left.
Roll around on a couple
Perfume,
pizzas, you're
whatever.
good.
Get the same.
Yeah, there you go. You just stand in a store. I'm sure there are like pizza, people who work in a pizza shop that are watching this. If they are, that just think, man, I don't even need that. I come home smelling like pizza all the time. And
Yeah, also the triangle shape of the bottle, that's the first one that's going to accidentally hit the bathroom floor. You know, that there it goes.
yeah, don't be walking around barefoot after that.
No.
Cut you up. Yeah.
Oy.
Also, this story may be directed exactly at me. If you want a Valentine's Day date idea, try an arcade. According to Google Trends, it is the most popular date location right now. Makes sense, though. You and your date can challenge each other to an old-school Pac-Man battle, play some pinball, save up those tickets, trade them in for like a tiny stuffed animal, something, a pencil topper, I don't care. The idea is to do something that makes you both laugh and smile, unless you're one of those people who can't stand to lose, then this is not for you. Any first date stories? Any good first date stories, guys? Tom?
Tom specifically.
We didn't have arcades then. We had bows and arrows.
Bows and arrows.
That's not far from the first date that I had with my wife. We went to a local, tomahawk throwing place.
Oh, yeah.
So,
You romantic fool, you.
hey, Native American roots, baby. Tomahawking.
All right.
That's right. Yeah, anybody else got a good first date location? Interesting? You don't have to say anything crazy.
I don't really feel like
I don't feel like anything special or out of
Dinner,
the ordinary.
movie,
Yeah.
kind of a...
I went to A&W and bashed into one of the stanchions that holds the awning up. That was
it's
not
been
only
forever
a
since I
first date, it was a last date.
First and last, both at the
Boom!
same time,
I
guys.
just hit it solid.
Man, Tom's got a wild side to him that I don't think we've tapped into enough here.
Oh, for sure.
By the way, too, I just thought of a question of the day for later on this week, Valentine's related. That makes me think, those first dates, you know on that first date, if you're feeling it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should ask, when is the appropriate time to let that person know? Because I've actually been on a date, and within 5 minutes, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna leave. Because I knew I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, nope. How soon can you break it off?
That is a
I
good
don't know.
question.
Just throwing it out there. Yes, I've done that. Don't
Yeah.
be mad at me. I
I'm
just
proud
don't
of you
lead
for
them
that.
on.
No, hey, you're doing them a favor. You're doing yourself a favor. Everyone a favor.
Everyone a favor.
There you go.
Well, maybe folks out there are traditionalists with their first date ideas. Dinner and a movie. You know,
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
nice.
With
I
the
went, yeah. I went out
chaperones.
to dinner.
Yeah.
With the chaperones.